The Legend of Konig Watzmann. Art and story by Gisa. A very long time ago, there was a king called Watzmann. He did not know love or empathy, and had nursed blood from his mother's breasts. Hunting was his only pleasure, his subjects scared to death as he stomped through the forests with his wife and children, who were raised on cruelty and bloodlust. Followed by his pack of ferocious dogs, he would destroy and pillage farmers' crops and scare their animals as they tore through the countryside. On one of these pillages, Watzmann and his family came upon a small hut where a shepherd and his wife lived with their newborn child. The wife was sitting outside in the sun on fresh hay, nursing their baby. Beside them lay their trusted and beloved dog. The quiet of the pastoral scene was shattered by the king's hunting party. The king's lead dog attacked the shepherd's dog and tore out his throat. Another one killed the child with one bite. The mother sank to the ground, falling unconscious with grief. The king approached the gruesome scene and laughed with glee at the bloodshed. The shepherd was awakened by the laughter and barged out of the door of his hut and bludgeoned the king's favourite dog to death. The shepherd cradled his unconscious wife and lifeless child in his arms, sobbing. Enraged by the death of his favourite hunting dog, King Watzmann set his remaining animals upon the shepherd. The dogs finished their task swiftly, killing the shepherd and his wife as the king looked on and laughed. While life slipped from the shepherd, he called out to the heavens and cursed the king. From the mountains and the valley, a grumbling started, growing louder and louder until it drove the king's dogs to madness. They turned on the king, attacking him and his wife and children with ferocious rage. Their blood flowed into the valley below, while the dogs, in their confusion, threw themselves off the cliffs into the void. The bodies of King Watzmann and his wife and children turned to rock. They are still standing there to this day, stone cold, covered with ice and buffeted by mountain storms. The king, a tall and pointy spire formed from limestone, is flanked by his wife and 5 children, high above the 2 lakes formed from their blood. The lakes are surrounded by the petrified remains of their dogs, hilly mountain meadows called Hundstod. And so Konig Watzmann's cruel reign ended, but his form looms forever as a memorial over the town of Berchtesgaden.